Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this lecture, we'll discuss about the commands and toolbars which are used in the AutoCAD software. So first of all, we need to install the AutoCAD software in our system. After installation, we can open the software, and after clicking on the software, we'll get the screen like this. And here you can see few tabs are available here. One is open, one is new, one is recent. So here you can see some recent tabs are available. If I click on that, then recently what are the files I have created, that will be opened here. So if I click on the open, then we can see some previous files are shown visible here. So that means some files we have completed previously that will be that need to be opened in this, so that we don't want. So I'll click on the new. So if you click on the new, then a new tab will be opened in our screen. A drawing, you can see this is the start tab is there, and near to the start tab I have clicked on the new, that's why a new tab is opened here, that is drawing 1. We can change the name of this drawing 1 also, and simultaneously we can create many more tabs in this. So first of all, we'll see what are the commands we are going to use and what are tools are available here. So first of all, you can see one screen is visible here, and in the top of this you can see AutoCAD A symbol is there. Here some shortcut tools are there, and near to this AutoCAD quick toolbar access is available here, quick access toolbar. So this is actually some few things are available, like a new, to open a new drawing sheet, and this is open like previously. What are the files are available, as I told you. This is to open the previous files, and this is for the saving, and this is save as, and similarly some save to web and mobile is there, and this is for print option. This we will discuss later actually. So first of all, we can click on this. This is a customized quick access toolbar. Here you can see like what are the things I have clicked here, that these are things are available here. So apart from that, also some other tabs are available, like which one I have clicked, like new, open, save, save as, and open from new view, mobile, plot, undo, redo. These options are available, and along with that also like plot, preview, match properties, render, workspace, hide menu bar, show below the ribbon. So different things are available here. So in this already mostly we have clicked all the things. So here not required now, so everything is visible here. Now if I hide menu bar, then you can see that menu bar was hide, and if I click again that show menu bar, you can see that show menu bar is visible here. So that means here if you see file, and under file a lot of options are available. Similarly, this is the edit point is there, and this is view, and this is insert, format, tools, like all kind of tools are available. So then draw, dimensions, modify tools, parametric windows. And coming to the next tab, here it is home, insert, annotate, parametric view, manage output, collaborate, and express tools. Different tools are available. We will discuss these things later. And below to that you can see this is our tools are available, like here drawing tools, draw tools, modify tools, and annotation, layers, block, properties, utilities, clipboard, views. So these different kind of tools are available here. So, and coming to this point, you can see here XY axis is visible because this sheet is opened for the 2D drawing, and this is model, which is this screen is available, and once you complete the diagram you can go for the layout options. So this is a model one, and here you can see there is a command bar option is available. So here the command bar option, and near to this you can see some more options are there, which is actually you can see that it is called as a toggle keys. We can see the toggle keys are available here, like grid mode, and actually shortcut key also available for that, like a grid mode F7. If I click on that, then the grid mode will be on and off. You see, grid is off. You can see the grid is off. If I click on the F7 again, then the grid is on. This is the grid size, grid is on. So similarly, here it is snap mode F9. If I click on that, then snap is on, and again if I click, then the snap will be off. So similarly, this is dynamic mode. So dynamic mode, we need to keep it on so that nearest value can be, nearest point can be visible. So similarly, next is ortho on off. That means if I draw some kind of lines here, then that line will be only move in the straight line or in vertical line, like horizontal line and vertical line. It won't move in the inclined line. If I click on F8 again, then you can see we can move our cursor in different areas, different angles, all the sides we can move our cursor, the lines we can draw. But if I click again F8, now you can see only horizontal and vertical we can move. So this is your snap on, this is your ortho one, and near to that next polar tracking required, and after that object snap tracking is available. If I click this one, then we can click, actually we can able to track the object. And similarly, if I click on this, what are the things are available? Object snap setting actually. So every points are visible here, like end point, midpoint, center, node, intersection point, extension point, perpendicular, tangent, nearest, parallel, apparent intersection. And these things we can discuss while drawing the diagram. I can show you. This is need to be on, and near to that you can see annotation object, and some other tabs also available. That much other things are not required that much. So now one more option is there, workspace switching. Actually, this is the space where we need to draw the diagram. This is called actually workspace. So here, actually, if I click on that, then you can see the drafting and annotation is there. 3D basics, 3D modeling. So actually, first we need to we'll discuss about the 2D diagram, 2D drawing. So for that we require the drafting and annotation. That's why I clicked here. If we want to change that from 2D to 3D, then I can click on that 3D basic or 3D modeling. Now you can see our screen was changed into different kind of toolbars, which is visible here. And 3D modeling, if I click, now this is, it's shown all kind of 3D's tools are available here. So first we'll discuss about the drafting and annotation object. Now this is another one tab is there, which is like, you know, to visible the top view, front view, side view. This is the tab is available. And this is one navigation bar, you can say. So here you can see that navigation wheel, then pan, then zoom, orbit, different, like for you can zoom in and zoom out. You can select the object by the help of this pan. So these are the basic, some toolbars are available. And if you want to increase many more shortcut keys available here in this toggle key, we can click on that in the side. If you see here how many things are clicked here, that's why these other things are visible there. So many more options are there. So that much all are not required for us. So we don't need things. So this is the shortcut. And before going to draw, actually we need to do some setup, like we need to create the page first. The page creation is like, you know, two things are available. First of all, we can set our page and we can set our unit, both things. So first, if you type units here in the command bar, if I type unit, you also it will come units, the option that drawing units, like means in at what unit, at which unit we are going to use our drawings. So for you can see different types are available, like decimal, architectural, engineering, fractional, scientific. So you can click engineering, then you can go for 00, and here millimeter is available, that you can click on that, and here you can change the decimal. In the decimal, if you type engineering, then you can see like a 0 hyphen 0 dash is there. And decimal degrees also here, angle is there, and we won't go for this actually, we'll go for the decimal value. In this decimal, the precision is available like 0.000, like after point how many decimal values are available and how much value you are going to select. So for our requirement, we won't go for decimal. After decimal, we won't select any kind of value, so directly we'll keep only 0. And here the unit was given, as I told you, like inches, feet, miles, millimeter, centimeter, meter, kilometer, different units are available. So it's based on the area of application, we can select the units. So for this, I'll select only millimeter. Other diagrams we can go for inch, feet. Now once you select this one, we can go for the OK. And that means our unit is fixed. Now we can go for the again. We can click on the command bar to create the page. Actually, first what I told you, to create the page, that drawing page. So to create the drawing page, actually two things are available. One, I'll show you that limit, very simple one. Limit is there. So after limits, if you type in the command bar, you can enter here. Then what is asking here, like limit, specify the lower select corner. That means we need to create a page like drawing sheet page. So the lower corner point is nothing but that is the origin point. So that always it will start from the 00 point. So that is 00 already is given here. So again I'll enter. Then what is asking, specify the upper right corner. That means that upside, like the point will start from the origin, then it will go to this x-axis and it will go for the y-axis like this, that drawing should be completed. So second, what is asking, that upper right corner, that means this is the bottom, this is the up, and the right corner is the top right corner, this one. So that value we need to enter. So here already typed 420, 297. So that is the value as 3 size, I think. So in that you can type directly enter. That means our drawing sheet is created, but it is not at all visible here. So to verify this, we can see one line command. We can see if you see the value of this, how much it is visible, like 200, 2400. Then some values are available here, angle 0 degree. So these things are shown here, but that is not our dimension of the drawing sheet. Actually what have we given, a 420 by 297. So to visible that one, we can do Z. We can type Z, enter, and A, enter. So this is the zoom area. That means the drawing area, how much we have taken. Now to see this one, again we can select one line. Now if you see from here, if I start the point and if I go, now you can see this is the 297. Now see 294, because I have clicked a little bit up here, so that's why it is coming 295, 296 like that. And if I go this side, now you can see up to 420 actually. So up to 420 you can, yeah, this one up to 420 we can, and then we can go for this. So this is the height of this drawing sheet, and this is the length, you can say. So this is the area where we need to draw the diagram. One more command is there. I'll prefer that one. So that is actually, so we'll cancel that one. Let's cancel it. And if you escape in the keypad, so it will be cancel the previous command what we have selected. Now again we can go for the page setup. That is actually MB setup. I'll type here MB setup. Yeah. Now enter. And what is asking, like enable paper space, no or yes. If you click yes, that means for the inbuilt paper space is available here, it will take automatically that. I'll go for the no, N. And the next is asking like enter unit types. So already we have typed unit types already fixed, that is decimal we have given. Now what is asking the enter the scale factor. So what is the scale factor value is here, that I will type here 1 and enter. Then you're asking enter the paper width, enter the paper width. So we'll go for like 420 and the paper height like 297. Now we can see a drawing sheet like white color border is visible here. So that means it is very clear to us to draw any kind of diagram here. So after creating this page, like drawing page was created, then we can go for some other settings, like you can say OSNAP setting is there, OSNAP. OSNAP already we have seen here, OSNAP tracking, OSNAP on. So that is actually the drafting setting is there. Here the grid is on, I can off the grid also, no issue. And then this is snip guard, snip and snap and grid. Then you will go for the polar tracking. So polar tracking off means you can track the line on that. And this is the increment value. The angle is there, that is not required. So object snap is there, already I have selected all points like end point, midpoint, center point, node, quadrants, extension, perpendicular, tangent, near. Select, you can go for directly select all. No need to check any other things, directly you can OK it. And this is the basic setting is there, like and with the help of keypad we can see the keyboard F7 is there, that if you click on that then grid will be off. So now the grid is off here. So these are the basic settings we need to do before starting the diagram. After that we can go for the draw tools are available actually. We will discuss about the draw tools. So various draw tools are available actually in this. Now directly I will go for the line command, first one. The line command, if you see here the line option is there. So directly I can take the line and see so the lines are not coming straight, because as we know that the ortho is not on. So to click on to make the ortho on, I can click the F8. So by that I can draw some kind of value. Now if you see, I have started any arbitrary point here and I have just taken my line cursor like this way. So the value is visible here, 300, 200 something, the value is visible. So I can go for like 300, enter. And until unless if you again enter, it won't be stopped. Again it will be continue in this way. So you can go for up, you can go for down, and you can see both are available, like both are visible, dimension as well as angles. So again we can go for down like 100 and enter. Then until unless again you type the enter, again it won't stop, again it will be continued, like again it will go for this side, again 300. As per direction it will take automatically. Again I will go for same 100, so it will be completed. So my lines, it was joined clearly. So what I do, again I will enter, then this some kind of rectangle was created for here. So this is by clicking the line command I have drawn the object here. Another one way is there. So without when I need to delete these things, I'll take the help of my mouse. I'll left click on the mouse and hold it, and I'll move the cursor in that way, so that a green color net type will be visible, and we can select the box here, and directly we can delete with the help of keyboard, we can delete the rectangle on that. So that is like tool is available in the draw tools. Apart from that, we can type only here in the command bar L. If you type the L, then what is asking, specify the first point. We need to enter the first point. So I can click the first point here, or else I can type the first point is like suppose 40, then tab, how much is visible, how much is coming, 164 its own, take it 100, and I'll enter. That means directly I can give the point with the help of this keyboard, x and y value, like 40 and 100, that means 40 mm from x-axis and 100 mm at y-axis. So that you can see the point here visible here. The point was taken directly here, and though my ortho is on, that's why the line is coming straight. If I F8, then my ortho will be off, so I can go like in this way. And the next point, what is the next point is asking, like you can see, only one value is visible, so that means it's moving. Now here actually two things are visible. One is value, another one is angle. So that one you can see, let's give some value of, like, suppose 100, and if I click on that directly, it will take okay, but I already typed the 100 value here. So again I'll click on the tab on the keyboard. So now angle asking, at what angle, how much that lines should be drawn with respect to the base. So you can say, like, suppose 60 degree. Now you see the line was changed from this to 60 degree here. If I go for Ctrl Z, now see, let already that line was drawn. Okay, let it 100 and tab 60. So now again, until unless double enter, it will continue. If you double enter, then it will be closed. Now again, if I move my cursor like this way, in this way, again it can continue that. So again, let me draw one more line 100, and the tab option is there. Let it 60 again. Now see, so you can join, we can draw the line like this way. So again I can go for like this 100 value, tab option, again angle like this. So similarly 100, tab 60, enter. Just I need to move the directions with the help of this mouse, and this one, okay, let's enter it. So this is completed the line. Similarly, again, if you want to come different kind of lines, like, you know, again is asking, see, specify the first point. First point is always asking like x and y value. If you see that if you move your cursor, the green color value is 151 and the y was given 215. So I can type 100, tab, this is also 100, enter. Now see, the value which is coming here, 100 I have given. So from x-axis, from the original point, it will take 100, and like, see, if I click here, now you can see the 100 is visible here. And if I go down, okay, let's take it up a little bit. Now if I down a little bit, now see, now if I from this point, if I come downward, you can see 100 mm distance. And this side also, if I click, if I take to the x-axis in this reverse direction, I can get again 100 to the origin. So from this origin, it will take like 100 and 100. So Z enter, A enter, again to get our space. So this is about the line one, and here okay, now see, these things I have joined with the help of line command. So here if I select line, it will, I need to click everything like one by one like this. So or else I can directly select like this also. So both are possible. Now one more option is there, polyline. So in the polyline, if you see, I can draw multiple lines. Like this is one, okay, I'll ortho on. So here one line is there, and here one line, then one more line, then we can go like this. Okay, enter. So if you see this object, if I select at any one point, the whole object is selected here, because these lines are not individual lines. These are the polylines joined with the command, like polyline command. So it is not individual lines. So here in line, if you see, this is only single line, and we have drawn it one by one like this. So the point is to join multiple lines at a stretch, you can go for the polyline command. And if you want only single line, you can go for line command. That's it. And to to make this polyline into single line, one more command is there, actually explode. There's a lot of commands are available in this AutoCAD. We'll discuss one by one. So auto explode, then you can select this object, then enter. Now see, now this was broken. So now it is came individually. Okay. Initially it was a single object. Now it was multi objects, or multiple lines are available in this. So this is about the line command and polyline command. Now coming to the circle, here a lot of options are there available in the circle. Actually, the circle, if you again circle command, if I click on this also I can draw the circle. Like again it's asking like specify the center point for the circle, and directly I can click on the screen and I can give some point, like okay, this is the arbitrary point is there, and some what is asking after giving the location, the point is asking specify the radius of circle or diameter, anything can be given. So here we can give some value of 40. So this is actually a radius based circle. Now to measure that, we can go for the dimension. Actually the dimension is available, so we can go for diameter, and we can see 80 diameter is there. Okay, and again coming to the point, like if you see one more circle, let's circle center radius. This is first option, center radius. Now second one is center diameter. Now again if I click on that, again in the specify the center point. Now see, the center point can be given anywhere, like again you can click in the screen, or else if you want to give a location of the point of the center point of the circle, you can click type like 200 tab, suppose 200. Now see, now this is the center point of the circle, because 200 from y-axis is 200 from y-axis it is. So that, then what is asking, specify radius of circle or diameter. Previously we given the radius, so to change this one I can click on this diameter, or I can actually here we have selected I think a diameter one, that's asking diameter of the circle. So diameter we can give 100 directly. So this is the diameter of that. So to measure that one, you can again click on that, you can this 100 diameter. So this is about the circle, two different types of circle. Then again 2-point circle, 3-point circle, very simple things are available, like 2-point first point, specify the first point. I have given already first point, then he is asking, like see the second point is asking, because our ortho is on, so it is coming on vertical and horizontal. Now I have ortho off, now I can move anywhere. So this is first point at this, and second point I can give anywhere in this. Now suppose I'll give this way. Distance, some need to be, see here we can see some distance, let's see 50, and tab option, angle is asking, angle, some angle also I can draw it now with an angle. Circle is not visible that much, like which angle we have given, circle will be there. So similarly circle, 3-point circle is available, again like 3-point need to be first point, then is asking okay second point, then it is asking third point. Simple. Sometimes actually 3 points will be available. By clicking the 3 points we need to draw the circle, for that it will be used. And similarly TTR will be there, tangent radius, tangent, and radius value need to be given for that. And similarly 3 tangent will be there. By selecting 3 tangent point we can draw the circle also. Then coming to the arc, here different arc options are there, like 3 arc, like 3-point arc is there, first one. So we need to click first point. Okay, let's see, click here and let's click this arc is let me delete this. Okay, these things let delete. You can select by this way and we can delete all the things at a time. Now the 3-point arc what I have shown you, you can see again you can see the 3-point arc. What is asking? First point, second point, third point. So the arc started from here, second, third. Or you can again, if I want to redraw the 3-point arc, again I have deleted already, I can go for enter it. So again if I enter now, then it will be like, you know, previous things are coming. So I don't need that much. So I'll go directly to the arc again, here 3-point arc. Let's see the 3-point arc supposed to be started already given here, like from first point, second point, and third point. This is the 3-point arc. And different arc styles are there, like, you know, second one is there like start, center, end, and start, center angle, start, center length. So different options are available based on the situation, based on the diagram we can apply it. So let's see one more thing, either start, center, end, by clicking this one. So this is the starting point. What it will ask? Specify start point of the arc. So this is the start point and a center point, and by holding this one, and we can go for the end point of the end point. Wherever I have clicked here, that's why it was clicked here. There is a gap is there because it was not clicked properly in that. So by that way we can draw the 3-point arc. Again, let me delete this. We can go for the again arc, start, center, end, by clicking this one. So this is the starting point. Suppose this is the starting point is there in this midpoint. Let's start here. And what is asking? This is the center point of that. Now the arc you can see, like, you know, we can draw the arc in this way, and now we can close it here itself. Now this is the point, we can delete it. So that is center point arc is there, and similarly start, center, angle is there. So many options are available, we can go for it, any options. Now in the draw again we can see the spline curve is there, spline fit, then spline CV, and construction lines, arrays, then regions, and wipe out, strings, helix, don't, and many options are available in this. So spline, very simple one, I will show you this one, like to draw, to join the points, different points. So that is easily you can draw, like, you know, first point you can select the first point, then this one second point, then you can go for third point, then you can see fourth point, then you can go for fifth point. So if you want to end it here, like, so, you know, if I, as per my mouse, it will move here and there. So I don't need that kind of things. So I'll need a proper way, like, you know, that should be, if I click the, if I keep my mouse like this, so that you can see a green color line will be visible towards the tangent type extension. I can enter like this, so it will be properly to the towards downward. Similarly, this is spline curve. Similarly, we can go for some spline fit and spline curve, spline CVs there. This is one option. Let's delete this, and let delete this point also. All these drawings, delete it. Now we can go for the next option is there, rectangle and polygon actually. So this is the polygon option is there. Now in the rectangle, directly you can go for the rectangle. We need to specify the distance, like, you know, first point and specify the other point. Easily you can draw. Or else we can similarly rectangle, specify the first point on that. So let's see, specify the first point also. We can give the we can click on the screen, or else we can give the point, X point and Y point. Like suppose again I will give you 100, tab 100, enter. Now first point was located, see first point is this one. First point is this one. Now we need to give the second point. So it's asking specify the other corner point. Now specify the other corner, I can directly click on the screen, I can close it, or else I can go for it I can go for the value, like which comma, okay, 100 comma 100 we have given, so we'll go for the next value, 200 tab 200. It came a little bit upward because our value was given, our drawing sheet was taken less dimension, so that's why it came a little bit upward than our drawing sheet. Okay, so this is the rectangle we can draw. So now this is actually square we have drawn because the value was given like 100 by 100 something, we have given it equally. Or directly you can click on this rectangle again, you can select the first point, you can go for the second point, completed. Similarly, again we need to go for multiple lines, multiple columns, like not only the rectangle or square, you can go for the pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, many more things we can draw by clicking on the polygon. So first, if you click on the polygon, then it is asking like polygon, enter the number of sides, how many sides you want to join, you want to draw how many sides. Already we have given 4, let me go for the 4. If you go for the 4, then enter, specify the center point of polygon or edge. Center point of polygon, if I click on that, then again it will ask inscribed circle and circumscribed circle. Like when inside the circle you need to draw the polygon, or outside the circle you need to draw the polygon. So let's click on the inscribed, then it will ask radius of the circle. Let's see radius of the circle 30. Okay, so now if you go for the dimension, then the dimension will be measured here. Now see, the dimension is given 42 comma some 43, so that is not exactly the 30 because the radius was here taken 30, so the line value is not 30 actually here. Let's delete this, again I will show you this one. Now again we can go, let Control J, enter. Now we'll go for the polygon. Number of sides how many? 4. Let us keep the same 4. Then what is asking, specify the center point of polygon. Let's click on the center point anywhere in that, then inscribed circle, then it's asking radius of that circle is, let's give 50. Our polygon is ready of 4 sides. And then another one, let's try it, polygon, again 4 sides, again center point, let's see. Now we'll go for circumscribed. Now you see circumscribed also again is asking specify the radius of the how much is the 50 will give it. Now see, same 50 I have given, but one is inscribed, another one is circumscribed, so that you can see the difference. So one is inside, another one is outside of the circle. So this is about the polygon of 4 sides. Let's delete this and delete this also. Now again we will go for the polygon of 5 sides. We'll try it once. Polygon, enter, the number of sides is 5. Okay. Now specify the center point of the polygon. Let's see, again if we click on that, then again we'll ask inscribed circle, specify the radius of circle how much. Again we'll give the same 50 I'll give. Now see, this is the pentagon, only I've given the sides, number of sides 5, and the radius of the circle how much. That is clear. Now again if I enter, automatically the polygon will be taken, like because previously we have done the same thing. So if you click again on enter, the recent command will be taken. So here again what is asking, enter the number of sides, same 5 I have given. Okay, let's see, continue with the same 5, and center point, select the center point, let's select here, and this time I will go for circumscribed. Previously we have done inscribed, this time we'll go for circumscribed. Now for this also again same, like 50 I'll take it, the radius of the circle. Now see the difference between the inscribed circle polygon and circumscribed polygon. Though the radius of that circle was same, but the diagram we need to draw inside circle and outside the circle we need to draw. That's why the difference is there. Similarly, we can go for like multiple polygons. Enter the number of sides. Let's go for suppose here I will go for okay, same, one more option I will show you. Let's see, this is about the circle. This is like number of sides 5. Okay, now here specify the center point of polygon. Like every time you used to do the center point. Now I'll go for edge. One more option is there, edge. And what is asking, specify the first point, end point. Okay, let's see, this is the first end point. Now how many? Specify the second end point. Second end point means I can go for anywhere I can go. Okay, like this I can draw. So what I'll do here, I'll F8, then I'll only move in the horizontal and vertical way. So in that way I can go for it. So now what I'll do, I'll just mark the value endpoint ortho is on. So I'll type the value of specify the second point 50. So here each sides are 50 mm. Each sides are 50 mm here. If you can go for the dimension, you can measure the dimension. Okay, here I have taken the linear, that's why it is okay. Linear also you can take it here on the base only, from here to here. You can see the 50, and to measure the dimension with inclined line, that is we need to consider the aligned from here to here. So you can see 50 is there, but here we let it measure here again. Here also I have given the same 50, but here if you see 58,77, that means here what we have taken, radius we have taken there, not the edge value. So here we have taken the edge value here, and that is the difference between the inscribed pentagon and circumscribed pentagon, and this is the edge based pentagon. And many more options are available. Again, you can go for the ellipse, like center based ellipse and axis and ellipse and elliptical arc ellipse, and hatching gradient boundary. We will discuss all the things later on. So these are the basic commands, like basic commands and toolbars which are used to draw any kind of diagrams in the 2D. And apart from that also text is available. So these things we'll discuss in our next lecture. So thank you.